Imagine if you could harness the power of your hormones to improve your health and well-being. It may sound like science fiction, but hormones play an integral role in our bodies, influencing everything from our sleep patterns to how we handle stress. These biochemical messengers regulate a myriad of physiological processes, including reproduction and aging. Among the key players on this hormonal stage are estrogen, progesterone, and melatonin. Each has a unique role, with estrogen and progesterone orchestrating the intricate dance of reproduction, while melatonin, the hormone of darkness, regulates our sleep-wake cycle and responds to stress. But it's not just about these three. Our bodies are a symphony of hormonal interactions, a complex system where every part plays its role and every note matters. Understanding these interactions is crucial for our health and adaptation. Today, we dive into the complex world of hormonal health so you can make informed choices for your well-being. Estrogen and progesterone, two key hormones in reproduction, do more than just prepare the body for pregnancy. Their role extends far beyond this, significantly influencing numerous physiological functions and overall health. To start with, estrogen and progesterone orchestrate the complex dance of reproduction. Estrogen thickens the uterine lining, preparing for the potential arrival of a fertilized egg. Progesterone, on the other hand, maintains this lining, providing a nurturing environment for a developing embryo. Yet these hormones don't operate in a vacuum. They're part of a larger hormonal network that includes other key players like the thyroid hormone. However, if their levels are off kilter, the harmony of this hormonal dance can falter. Elevated estrogen levels coupled with low progesterone and thyroid levels can have serious consequences. This imbalance can impede embryo development, potentially leading to fertility issues. But the effects aren't confined to reproduction. This hormonal imbalance can also trigger other health problems, such as seizures and thymus gland atrophy. The thymus gland, an integral part of our immune system, may shrink, compromising our body's ability to fight off diseases. So you see, these hormones are more than just reproductive agents. They're integral to our overall health and well-being. And it's not just about the individual roles they play, but also about how they interact with each other. The delicate balance between estrogen, progesterone, and thyroid hormones is essential for our bodies to function optimally. It's like a symphony, where each instrument contributes to a harmonious whole. If one instrument is out of tune, it can throw off the entire performance. The complexity of these hormonal interactions underscores the importance of maintaining hormonal balance. It's not simply about reproduction, but also about overall health. When our hormones are in balance, our bodies can perform at their best, allowing us to lead healthier, more vibrant lives. The balance of estrogen and progesterone is crucial, not only for reproductive health, but also for our overall well-being. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to unlock more insights into how hormones can impact your sleep, vitality, physical health, and mental health. Melatonin, often known as the sleep hormone, also plays a significant role in our stress response. This hormone, secreted by the pineal gland in our brain, wears many hats, and its roles are as complex as they are fascinating. Among its many functions, melatonin is known for managing our sleep-wake cycles, often acting as a biological clock. As darkness falls, melatonin levels in our bodies rise, signaling that it's time to sleep. Come dawn, these levels drop, nudging us awake. It's a delicate dance, one that's crucial to our well-being. But melatonin is more than just a sleep agent. Recent studies suggest that melatonin also plays a significant role in our body's stress response. You see, when we're stressed, our bodies react in various ways. One of these reactions is an increase in melatonin levels. Now, this is where things get interesting. Melatonin, in this context, can act as both a pro-oxidant and an antioxidant. As an antioxidant, it helps combat the oxidative stress that's often associated with chronic stress. But as a pro-oxidant, it could potentially contribute to oxidative damage. The jury's still out on which role is more dominant, and research is ongoing. This stress-induced surge in melatonin has some unexpected side effects. One such effect can be seen in the animal kingdom. Stress can cause hair whitening in some species. It's a little like how some people claim their hair turned white overnight from shock or stress. While that's probably an exaggeration in humans, it's a documented phenomenon in animals, and it's largely thanks to melatonin. In essence, melatonin's role in our bodies is a complex one. It's a sleep regulator, a stress responder, a possible pro-oxidant, and a potential antioxidant. It's a hormone that keeps us ticking, adjusting our biological clocks and responding to the stresses of life. Melatonin's influence on our bodies is extensive, affecting everything from our sleep to our stress response. So, the next time you're feeling stressed or struggling to sleep, remember there's a little hormone working overtime to help you out. And if you want to learn more about how to restore sleep, vitality, physical health, and mental health, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Our hormones also play a fascinating role in our body's response to light. This might sound surprising, but it's a key part of how our bodies function. Take melatonin, for example. You've probably heard of it as the sleep hormone. But did you know it's also involved in how our eyes react to light? Despite reducing our behavioral sensitivity or our conscious awareness of light, melatonin actually increases the physical sensitivity of our eyes to light. Excessive light exposure could potentially cause damage, but this light-sensitizing function of melatonin may serve an important biological purpose, such as rousing hibernating animals periodically. Stress hormones, too, have an interesting relationship with light. When we're stressed, our bodies produce more melatonin, which in turn heightens our sensitivity to light. This can aid our perception in dim light conditions, but it can also increase our susceptibility to light-induced damage. So if you've ever noticed your eyes feeling more sensitive after a stressful day, now you know why. But the interplay of hormones and light isn't limited to just melatonin. Other factors can influence our response to light as well. For instance, lipofuscin formation, a process associated with aging and oxidative stress, is influenced by a host of factors, including estrogen, oxygen deprivation, metals, X-rays, and certain fats. This intricate interaction between our hormones and light exposure underscores the complexity of our physiological responses and their implications for our health. So, what does this all mean for us? Well, understanding these interactions can help us optimize our exposure to light for better health. For example, being mindful of our light exposure, particularly at night, can help us maintain a healthy sleep-wake cycle. Also, managing our stress levels can help regulate our melatonin production, potentially reducing our susceptibility to light-induced damage. It's clear that our hormones play a complex, vital role in our body's response to light. By understanding these interactions, we can make informed decisions about our light exposure, helping us maintain our health and well-being. Understanding these interactions can help us optimize our exposure to light for better health. So remember to take care of your hormones because they certainly take care of you. Our hormones also have a say in how we age and respond to oxidative stress. This might sound surprising, but it's true. Hormones play a vital role in the aging process and oxidative stress response. And one way they do this is through the formation of lipofuscin. Lipofuscin, you ask? It's a pigment that accumulates over time in our cells. A kind of biological post-it note that says, hey, we're getting older here. But it's not just a marker of aging. It's also associated with oxidative stress, a process that can damage our cells and contribute to various health issues. Several factors influence the formation of lipofuscin, and hormones, particularly estrogen, are one of them. Estrogen, you see, has a complex relationship with our cells and can influence their behavior in multiple ways. In the context of lipofuscin, estrogen could affect its accumulation, thereby potentially influencing the aging process and oxidative stress response. But it's not just about estrogen. Other factors also play a part, including oxygen deprivation, metals, X-rays, and certain types of fats. These elements can interact with our hormones in various ways, contributing to the complexity of the hormonal response to aging and oxidative stress. For instance, oxygen deprivation can cause stress to our cells, leading to increased lipofuscin formation. Metals, on the other hand, can have a similar effect, as can exposure to X-rays. Certain fats, too, can interact with hormones to affect the formation of lipofuscin. These intricate interactions highlight just how complex our bodies are. Hormones aren't just messengers carrying out instructions from the brain. They're active participants in a myriad of physiological responses. They're involved in everything from our ability to reproduce to how we respond to stress, from how we perceive light to how we age. The interplay of these hormones underscores the complexity of our bodies and the importance of hormonal health in aging and stress response. So, understanding this complex hormonal interplay isn't just about learning cool science facts. It's about understanding how to maintain our health, vitality, and overall well-being. And that's why it's so crucial to take care of our hormonal health. Our journey into the complex world of hormones reveals their profound influence on our health and well-being. We've explored how hormones like estrogen, progesterone, and melatonin play pivotal roles in reproductive processes and overall physiological responses. We've learned how hormonal imbalances can impact embryo development, cause seizures, and even affect the thymus gland. We've also delved into melatonin's varied effects on reproduction and its debated antioxidant role. The stress-induced elevation of melatonin, its influence on body temperature, vascular activity, and retinal sensitivity to light are compelling insights into the intricate interplay of these biological substances. We've seen how hormones can both help and hinder, from enhancing sensitivity to light to increasing susceptibility to light-induced damage. Understanding these complex hormonal interactions is crucial for our health and adaptation. It's a fascinating journey, and we're just scratching the surface. Subscribe to our channel for more health-related content and start your journey to better health today.